What is going on, you guys? Brandon here, aka Brawadis, and honestly, I don't need an introduction. I'm sure if you follow me or Laurence or Brian or any of us on Twitter, you know what happened yesterday. So I'm gonna just get right into it. So a few days ago, me and my girlfriend were in my bed. We were about to take a nap, and we're just chilling in my bed. And Laurence and Brian come in with their vlogging cameras and they start filming us. Blah blah blah. Okay, big deal. The next day, which was yesterday, they both upload the vlog. Me and Jackie are in my room. She's sleeping. And like a random time her phone starts blowing up with tweets, like her phone just starts going off. So like she wakes up and we look at it and it's a bunch of screenshots of her, because she was wearing short shorts. We were about to, like, she was in my bed, we were just hanging out, she's wearing short shorts. And it's in the part of the vlog, I kind of like tackled her like as a joke, and when I tackled her, her legs went up like this. So what people were screenshotting from Brian's video were a screenshot of Jackie with her legs open and her shorts going up. And like obviously no girl wants that on the internet. People were even making accounts of it called Jackie's pussy, Jackie's ass, all that. So I was like, oh yo, what the fuck? So Jackie got all mad and I went up to Brian and I was like, Brian, can you edit that part out of your video? And Brian's like, oh, what? Like, whatever. He edited it out. He went to YouTube editor. It took him 10 seconds. He edited that part out. It was done. Okay, whatever. Some people had the screenshot. There were some accounts made. People were hating on Jackie. That's fine. It's done with, right? Wrong. So Laurence uploads his video about an hour later. He knew that I had asked Brian to delete it because he was on the phone with Brian when I asked him to delete it. So Laurence knew. First of all, that's the first thing he went wrong. He knew I did not. He knew me and my girlfriend did not want that part in the video. To me, I don't care. This is about my girlfriend. She wanted it off. It's her body. Okay. So Laurence posts his vlog. In Brian's video, it was only up for 1 second. In Laurence's video, I'm telling you, it was up for like 3 or 4 seconds. The same exact part. And so people keep screenshotting and sending it to Jackie. You know, people are tweeting to her saying, I'm jacking off to this all night. I'm going to beat your pussy up. Like I can see your fucking ass. I can see your pussy. And Jackie's over here. She's like, can you call Laurence and tell him to take it down? Like, blah, blah. So I called Laurence. For all of you who saw the Twitter beef, I called Laurence privately like a man, person to person, before any of it got on social media. I wish I had the phone call. I wish. And he won't even deny it, the way I came at him. I said, hey, Laurence, I'm sure you already heard like me talking to Brian about it. Can you please take the video down? And he goes, but I don't see the big deal about it. I said, Laurence, I know you don't see the big deal. I don't see the big deal. We're men. Like, but this is a girl. She just doesn't want that up of her on the internet. And he's like, sure. I said, what do you mean, sure? She's sitting right in front of me. She asked me to call you. Can you please take the video down? I mean, not the video down. Can you just edit that part out of the video? I saw Brian do it. It took him, I kid you not, 30 seconds to go on YouTube editor. I'm not asking to delete the video. Laurence's video was 26 minutes. I'm asking to take a 3-second part out. And so he goes, I don't see the big deal about it, so why is it a big deal to her? I said, Laurence, it's not our body. It's her body. If she doesn't want it up, it could be a picture of her face and it'd be ugly. And she doesn't want it up. This is even worse. She just doesn't want it up. And he goes, I'll delete it in 3 hours just to be like, you know, to be like, have the last word. And we're like, Laurence, that's illegal. Like, you came into my room recording my girlfriend and uploaded it on your video, a part she doesn't want up. And he's like, what are you going to do, call the cops? I said, Laurence, if you don't take it down, I'm going to call the cops. I didn't really call the cops. It was an empty threat. So for Laurence to use that against me, oh, he called the cops. I didn't call the cops. I said I would, but I didn't. So Laurence hung up. I then, first of all, let me say this. A couple months ago, I don't know if you guys remember, but let me just say how fucked up this is. A couple months ago, I was vlogging, and Laurence got too drunk, but I had to do the end of my vlog. So in that vlog, Laurence was really drunk, and he kept punching Anthony. He kept beating on Anthony, and I uploaded it. You know, I was dumb. I uploaded it, and Laurence called me the next day, and he's like, hey, I'm getting a bunch of hate for picking on someone who's younger than me. Can you please delete the video? I looked really drunk. Can you delete it? I deleted that video. I deleted it. I called Laurence a couple months later. Hey, Laurence, you don't have to delete the video. Can you just edit that 3-second part out? Maybe a 2-second part? But what's the big deal? If I don't see the big deal, she shouldn't see a big deal. That's the difference between me and Laurence. I just think it's fucked up that I deleted a whole video for him with nothing, and he won't even edit a 2-second part out. This is just him being stubborn. He doesn't need that part in his video, whatever. So I linked the video on Twitter. And I said, can you guys please report this? Because he wasn't taking it down. I'm not going to call the cops. I said, can you guys please report this to all my followers? And Laurence comes in and starts, "You're a pussy, LOL. It didn't even show her it didn't even show her ass." I said, Laurence, this is where he doesn't get the point. It doesn't matter, even if it wasn't her ass, even if it was her face and she thought she looked ugly, if she doesn't want it up, girls, all my girls watching this, if someone films you and you don't like the way you look, let alone it shows a private part of yours, would you want it up? No. Like, that's the point. And besides the point, hold on, I have to check something really quick. Okay, so, besides the point, let me tell you the hate I'm getting. People are actually hating on me. Dude, it's only 2 seconds. Calm down. First of all, a screenshot lasts longer than seconds. Second, people are calling me a pussy for standing up for my girl. This isn't even about me. She wanted it deleted. It's not getting deleted. There's no reason for a girl's body part to be up on the internet that she doesn't like. There's no reason for that. Third, the fact that there's hate accounts about it and people tweeting at my girlfriend hating on her. What did she do? She was sitting in a bed with me, about to take a nap. Nobody said for 2 vloggers to come in and film. So she's getting hate. Oh, maybe she shouldn't wear short shorts. She's in bed with me. She's not getting ready for a fucking photo shoot vlog. She's in bed about to sleep. What do you want? Her to sleep in jeans and a hoodie? I'll let her know next time. And she's getting hate for this. This is the best one. People tell me, oh, you talk about having sex with your girlfriend all the time, so you're disrespecting her. I got 2 things to say about that. First of all, that's my fucking girlfriend. It's my girlfriend. If she has a problem with the way I talk about her, she says something. That's my girlfriend. We talk to each other however we want. Who the fuck is she to Laurence for him to film her and post it on the internet? They're not even friends. So that's my girlfriend. I'll post whatever the fuck I want with her. Second, talking is different than showing. I could talk with her about sex. That's different than recording her ass open like this. There's 2 different things. And third, people say, oh, but she has no problem twerking on you in your Snapchat story, but she has a problem with Laurence posting that. Again, that's my fucking girlfriend. If she wants to dance and put her ass on me, that's a different story than Laurence filming her. That's 2 different things. And second, people say, oh, but you show your girlfriend wearing less clothes all the time. Does she wear shorts? Yeah. Do I film her? Yeah. But has she ever been like this in my videos? No. So for people to say you show her with more skin than Laurence did, that's wrong. I'll give you $1 million to show me a part in one of my videos that showed her wearing less than what she was wearing in Laurence's thing. She didn't call for a vlog to come in. She was about to go to sleep. So people say, oh, it's her fault for wearing that, or she's wore shorter shorts before. That's not the point. Anyways, this is beyond the whole point. And then the worst part is, so yeah, me and Laurence start going back and forth on Twitter, which is my bad. I admit, I should have never taken it to Twitter. But like I said, I called him like a man first to talk about it and just ask him to delete it, and he didn't. Then I took it to Twitter just to ask for it to get reported. I didn't start anything on Twitter. Laurence came with, you're such a pussy, LOL. It didn't even show anything. Why is she making a big deal? Okay. He then threatens, I'm going to come down to your house and fight you. Be ready. So here's Laurence threatening to fight me over him not wanting to delete a part of my girlfriend. Okay, whatever. So he's still talking shit about me, right? And I'll take it. I'm a man. I can shit talk back. Then he starts talking shit about my girlfriend, and that's where you fucking cross the line. You call yourself a man? You're talking shit about a girl? Who the fuck raised you? You call yourself a man. You're 20 years old shit talking a 19-year-old girl. He's retweeting stuff about her like, this is where he crossed the line. You could talk shit about me and we'll handle that like men. The second you start talking shit about a girl, you're shit talking a girl. You're sitting on Twitter like this, talking shit about a girl. That's what makes you a bitch. That's what makes you a pussy. And that's like, that defines an asshole. Girls are known to have lower self-esteem than men. And you're not only going to upload a video of her like that when she doesn't want it up. Maybe she's not comfortable with her body showing like that. Her twerking on me in my Snapchat, dancing with her boyfriend is different than someone else filming her sideways while her legs are open. Brian took that part out. He saw what was wrong with it. He took it out. Laurence, I don't know what the fuck. And then the fact that, oh, but listen. I have a feeling he's doing all this for views and stuff because in the past 24 hours, he's gained over 1,000 Twitter followers and God knows how many subs. So Laurence, if you're doing this for views and publicity, congrats because you won. You won. I mean, if you just took it down, what views and followers would that get you? But for you to make a huge deal out of it, not take it down. Oh, and let me tell you this. I'm not here to make you guys pick sides. Honestly, I might disable the comments on this video. If I don't disable them, I'm not even going to read them, because I don't care whose side is who. There's two sides to this. If you're mature and have respect and have half of a brain, you'd understand why that part, I did not ask to delete the video. I asked for that part, a 3-second part, to get edited out. If you have half of a fucking brain, you would see where Jackie has the right, especially if you're a girl. Girls don't want some of their body parts to be shown. You would see where it's right and you would be on my side. But Laurence is smart. I give him this. Laurence is smart. He knows that a bunch of his followers are younger kids. So he went about it with the, I'm gonna beat your ass, and retweeting pictures of my girlfriend twerking and all that, because he knows that that would get him more followers and more people on his side. You wanna know what I could have done? I could have tweeted pictures of Laurence, I could have exposed him, I could have done all this, and I would have got more people on my side. But I went about it the boring, mature way. So I have less people on my side, but I went about it the mature way, the smart way, and the people that are on my side are smart. They have a brain. Laurence, if you're doing it for more people on your side and more followers, congrats, because I'm telling you, you did it smart. What would attract more people? Laurence, that's fucked up. Or Brandon, I'm gonna come to your house and beat your ass. People have seen your girl's ass multiple times. So Laurence, you did it smart. I bet you anything Laurence has more people on his side, not because he did the right thing, because he did the wrong thing, but because of the way he handled it. He handled it in a douchebag, immature way, a stupid way. But you know what people like nowadays? They like that kind of stuff. So Laurence, you're smart. I give you that. For all the people on my side, congrats, because you guys have a brain. You know how to respect a girl. Why do you think Laurence doesn't have a girlfriend? He has no respect for women. Let me tell you this. Laurence doesn't have a girlfriend, so I can't use that as an example. But everybody who has a girlfriend, picture this. You're hanging out with your girlfriend in your bed, and one of your friends walks in and films her, and it shows too much skin. And she goes, hey babe, can you call your friend and tell him to take that part out of a video? And you call and your friend says, no, I'm not taking it down. It's not a big deal. What would you guys do? That's your girlfriend. Or let's say this, Laurence.